Now tank free, quarter throttle. Well, that's the completion of quarter throttle, and this thing just wants to go. So you have to really hold yourself back. Temperatures are really good. Seem to be a lot better being cooler today. See, 112, 108. Now we'll be going on to half throttle for the next one. So it didn't take too long to run the tank out because it is running rather rich, but we're going to try and keep with that until the end. Well, I'm going to have to look into the throttle. I found out why it's going so fast for so little throttle. If I pull the throttle, that is full, but it's only half of the trigger. So it seems like there's too much throw on that throttle, so I might move it in a screw hole and make it shorter, the throw. Because definitely I'm hitting full throttle at, well, maybe a little bit more, but I'm hitting a lot of throttle early on, I think. Well, let's get on to supposedly 3/4. Well, that's stop play. I don't know whether it's the glow plug or the starter, but I'm getting no heat from it at all, so I might have blown one up. So that's it for the day. At least we got 2 more tanks in. Well, final conclusion. The glow plug, even though it looks really good, is dead. It will not light up at all. I've checked my spare plug and it lights up no trouble at all. So that is fitted to the engine. So before I run it next, I'll order a couple more plugs. I'm going to put some of me after run oil in wherever I've left that, and to make sure that has got plenty of power just in case, I'm going to set it up and do it on a peak charge so we know it's fully charged. But it was great fun, the 2 runs through, but definitely the linkage is not right. I'm going to look to see what there is online. The thing is, there's no endpoint adjustments on the controller, You can reduce the steering dual rate, yes, but there's nothing for, say, cutting back on the controller. So the only thing I can think of is possibly move it across one and see if that reduces the throw a little bit without too much harm, and we'll get the final couple of tanks run through on the run-in as soon as I can.